So I had this diabolical, never done before idea for an offline raid base defense, and you know what? It goes kind of hard. All you need is a broadcaster, a smart switch, a phone, and a C4, and you're good to go. You see, I recently elevated my electrical game in Rust due to the help of my mate Lurk, who grilled me about how awful my electrical setup was, which you'll see at some point during this video, but don't worry, I end up fixing it all. But anyway, I had this idea that if I were offline, I could use the new seismic sensor with a smart alarm to notify me on my phone when I was getting raided, and then I would bring up Rust Plus, watch on my cameras on my phone until the raiders were in my trap, and then click. I activate the Doom Switch. Now, the Doom Switch is something special. It actually makes me kind of nervous having it right in the heart of my base, but as long as I don't touch the switch itself or accidentally hit the button on my phone, everything would be alright. So, this is how it works. I throw a C4 on the ground with a signal code in it, then I place my bed on top of it. Also, don't worry about server restarts and stuff like that. Your C4, it won't despawn. Anyway, I hook the smart switch up to the broadcaster, which has the same signal as the C4, then I pair the smart switch with my phone, and voila! You now have a button that can make your base self-destruct from the inside like a couple of famous towers. I even took it one step further and made it so when I pressed the Doom switch, the last two doors of my base would close, trapping anyone who wasn't in its radius inside the base, which was tight enough that if they tried blowing themselves out, they would end up ending their own existence as well. I even had a couple of garage doors at the front of my base that were permanently open that I had another button for to close as well, just to make extra sure. Now, this is the only problem with that. I had to make it look raidable from the doors. So I left the top doors as sheet metal, made one of the garage doors see-through so they'd be able to see the open doors to the core of my base, and armored the heck out of my walls. Only a madman with a gazillion rockets or someone who doesn't know how to raid any better than me would blow through the walls. Now, the answer to the last riddle was a bear rug. It was a tricky one, but a fair amount of you big brains got it right. This week's Rust riddle goes a little something like this. I'm a character, I'm a digit. I'm your friend, I'm your enemy. I'm your ticket to riches, I'm your ticket to stitches. What am I? Also, the random comment that got picked from the previous video that won a copy of the Hunter Call of the Wild is, well, I'll announce that at some random point in this video, so keep a lookout. I've still got a code for V Rising to give away as well, so I'll be picking another random comment from this video and we'll announce that in the next one as well. Right, now this is part 2 of a 2-parter video, so I'm going to do a recap right now. I'm going to keep it very brief, because I'd noticed that some people had gotten confused and thought that I uploaded the same video twice in a row because they were watching a recap in another video. So if you need a refresher or don't want to go back and watch the previous video, stick around. Watch the brief recap and then the video will start. I've got YouTube chapters set up, so if you want to skip ahead, just go to the timeline and go past the recap. Right, we started off on the beach and made our way to my location of choice, which was the outskirts of a beautiful forest right on the doorstep of the mining warehouse and the outpost. It was a geological perfect spot for a rust wipe. It was easy on the eyes, had a save zone, a high yield recycler, nodes, roads, and humble abodes. Eventually, I'd managed to build my base up to this spectacular cozy 1x1 tower, which is what the video was supposed to be themed on. At this point, I hadn't had my diabolical idea yet, so it was just a cool tower with no amazing twist yet. This was at force wipe as well, so I didn't have hardly any blueprints, and one of the ones I wanted most was a Tommy. So I got on horseback with a double barrel until I found the person who was going to give me one. Even with the Tommy acquired, I still wanted to do a lot of primitive fights with a crossbow and double barrel before everyone else had advanced to guns as well. So that's what I did. Smile upon my face, then it all turns black. Something about tonight, now it's gonna be black. After that, I did some upgrades to my base, turning it into a beautiful yellow beacon that would erupt from the green forest canopy, topped with a brick head with windows that would give me the best views in the game. Then I went out and tested the new handcuffs, and spoiler alert, they're kind of crap right now.
You fucking imperial shitting god! He's pushed.
I then raided a base up behind mine, which I took over to be a little flank base for myself. And then I went and did a giant recycle at the perfect spot. A lighthouse that for some reason was a lot further out into the ocean than normal, so I'd see people coming from a mile away. Then I did my final act for the night, which was build a barn/temporary garage for my horses and my minicopters. And now we're here at the start of day 2. Well, it's day 2. Let's unpack everything. We're gonna need some metal frags to repair our helis down there. And we're gonna need to make composters too. How much poo you guys got for me? Oh yeah, nice. Right, so I went out on a little run for a look around, and that's when I found a horse.
Oh, yo, a horse.
This would be the moment that would begin to change my wipe, as I'd settle on making a passive scrap income, which is pretty OP on Winterer, seeing as you can sell as much as you want at the outpost without a waiting period. With the horse acquired, all I had to do was check if there was a scrap tax with the new update.
While I'm here, I actually want to check something with this new update, selling compost, because it can go a lot worse, can't it? No, we're good, we're good. Alright, let's get these horses inside. Alright, let's kit back up. Make some walls, and we'll need a jackhammer. Oh, we'll also need a backpack. Grab me 2 saddlebags. And a horseshoe. Right, we went out, hit a few barrels, and got to 145 scrap. I thought, why not? We'll get another horse. We've got 5 sitting there. We'll make it 6. I might just check the recycler real quick, too. Someone's recycling. That's really unfortunate for that nail gun guy. The typical grub, his name was. Really unfortunate that that guy came in at that time. Wait! That guy came in with a horse! I need to go and get it. It's a slow horse. I'm gonna go bank this one. You got a nail in your tail. Well, after today's excitement, it's going dark, so we probably won't be out as long as I thought we'd be out. Yeah, I can't really see shit anymore. I'm heading back. Oh my god, I can't see a thing in here. Ah, that's better. Actually, see. Right, there's something else we need too. I've been a Rust Plus enjoyer lately. I don't know why I stopped, but the seismic sensor and smart alarm, they're good. There we go. We switched the garage door around so I can actually see my lighting and stuff. Alright, let's pair up. Saved, yep, that message saved. Pair with the device. Wait, have I not done Rust Plus and Winter Rust main yet? Hold on. Ah, I haven't. I've only done it on Winter Rust Mondays. You know what else I'm going to try? The cameras on the phone. You know what? I might actually unhook that from the light in the morrow. Let's make 2 more solar panels. Jeez, my turret's actually got someone. God, it'd be nice if I could fit a 4th solar panel. I mean, what if I just did that? That shouldn't be an issue. Alright, we'll set this camera's ID as 21. Oh wait, do they not need electricity? Or am I tripping? Is it too close to the wall, maybe? Oh, you don't need electricity for them. No signal. You cannot control cameras while playing on the server. Oh, you need to be off the server. Okay. Okay. Hold on. But they don't need electricity. Give me another one. And another. Why not? Oh. We've got a small battery with 2 solar panels. So Winty 1's down here, Winty 2, and Winty 3 for the 3rd floor. In fact, what would probably be smarter is to move them away from the door. So they'll blow this door from this side, if they go doors. It's probably still in the blast radius, but whatever. You know, we can put our little setup in here. Nah, I won't, actually. By setup, I meant the computer one as well. But I will move this stuff in here. Sacrifice a spot. Right, we just need one more horse trough. Right, now we gotta move the next thing. The box. Hopefully the computer station can fit up here. Because it'd be a cool spot for it. Can it fit like this? At a bad angle it can. Why aren't they working? Can you not access from that? Does it have to be these cameras for the computer? Ooh, you require electricity.
Nah, I can't. I've got to interrupt. Watching me learn all of this shit is just too cringe. And it's probably going to do your head in as well. Like, come on, Winter. The camera doesn't require electricity. You idiot. To be fair, though, the PowerPoint wasn't showing up on the back, so I just assumed. But anyway, let me give you a summary of this whole thing to save you all of the cringe. And just be assured, anytime I do electricity after this, I'm actually better at it than the average person now. So it's all a learning experience. I really invested a bit of time into this. So first up, I started experimenting with the new slack in the cables. Then I figured out that cameras do in fact require electricity. I then started testing them out to make sure I'd set them up correctly. Then I put an unnecessary amount of solar panels down for extra electricity, which was going to provide power to my barn. After that, I set up my first drone, which I called Windforce 1. After flying that around for a little, I found a spot I could leave it to spy on the recycler in the mining outpost. So I left it on top of that rock. Surprisingly, no one would ever find it. Then I did a little spying on my neighbors. I thought they'd gone dormant, but my assumptions cost the life of Windforce 2.
Windforce 2!
Then I started spying on the next base over, who were busy doing some art.
Chilson and Dendo. These guys were pretty cool. They got a nice setup. They're like my style. Is he gonna write on the sign for me? Death? It's ominous. I will find you.
Then I spied on someone with Windforce 1 doing some recycling, so I quickly acted on that.
Whoa.
And that's the summary of my electrical endeavors so far. While hanging around the outpost, I heard a train pull up underneath me. Its tracks also ran right past my base, so I could hear any train heading towards the outpost from the comfort of my own home.
Hold on, a train's just pulled up. Oh, there's a horse right there. Do I go for the train or get the horse? Tell you what, why not both? Elevators up here, good. I took the wrong gamble. Haha. I reckon he might try and creep up the stairs. Two of them. Three of them. He's leaving. Potato and Batman's. I'll take two of the three.
Now I wanted to head on over to the outpost and sell some fertilizer.
Alright, let's see how much scrap we get from 2,890. 4.3k scrap. Woohoo! Let me do this. Let's spend this on scopes. Ah, I gotta make it 6. Alright, cool. There you go, fella. Now, I just need to verify something. Maybe there's a way to do what I want to do and have it work even better than I thought. While I wait for that question to be answered by my friends, let's do a bit of research. I think that is everything we want. Yeah. Okay. My friend doesn't know. You know, I'm just going to explain what I'm jabbering about, what I'm hooting about. Rust Plus. Okay, the idea I had, right? And apparently it works because my friend just tested it. He was unsure. He said, if you can maybe get some kind of signal. I said, like, maybe a broadcaster and hook it up. I can put a C4 somewhere in this room, right? And from my phone, if it says I'm getting raided and I'm taking too long, I can watch the camera from my phone. And if I'm not loaded in quick enough and they're all in here about to bust in, I detonate the C4 and kill them. Now that's insane. That's revolutionary. And you know, you could do multiple C4. Like I could have a different frequency for the TC room and a different one for up here and so on and so forth. That is going to be game changing. You know what? I actually do believe that this technique is a game changer. I've never seen it done before in the history of Rust. And that's not to say it's never been done by someone who just has never shown it before, but I've never seen it out in the public. This idea was diabolical. And the best part is, it worked. This is game changing, dudes. With this switch, right? This is a funny as thought. So you hook the switch up to the broadcaster and give it a frequency. Now, it's a global broadcast. So I could be like on the other side of the map and I could broadcast from my phone to that switch to trigger. So I could have this switch in any base, like hidden anywhere. But I'm going to put it in here. Most likely. The funny thing is if they, like, I don't know, come through doors or whatever, if they get in, if they haven't found the turret switch in there, they're going to assume that this switch is turrets probably and go turn it off and blow themselves up. One of the admins on Winter Rust just gave me the best idea on top of that as well, because we're like frothing at this idea. I could leave a door open on purpose, put the, what's it called? What are these things called? These things. The door controller on it, set it to the same frequency, and then if they pull the switch while in, the C4 blows up, the door closes behind, and all the boom's just trapped in there. Okay. This is, oh man, I'm all giddy at the thought. Right, I'm gonna make a C4 and a door controller. I don't even know where I would put it. Probably on this one, actually. Which would mean I'd have to have the C4 set up in this room. Nah. I'm going to do it downstairs. And I'll just purposefully leave this garage door open. Alright, we're going to put the switch there. Put the broadcaster there. Set the frequency. Alright, I should only need one solar panel for this. Alright, that's getting power. Let's turn it on. Charging up fast. Thank God that doesn't have to be on, because that is an annoying noise. 36552. Let's test this. 36552. It works. Okay. Now, where do we put the C4? Okay, I've told him the issue. So this, in an off state, if I'm leaving the door open as bait, in an off state, it doesn't do anything. Like, if you turn this on, the C4 is going to blow, but the door's not going to close. That's a scary sound. But then if you flick it again to off, it closes the door. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. That is funny as hell. I'm gonna take the shotgun trap as well.
I'm gonna take it out to make it easier for him. Oh man, this is the funniest shit to me for some reason. Okay, so my admin tested it on his little test server. Under the bed, the C4 does the same damage, man. Oh shit. It doesn't block any damage. The only issue now is figuring out the door because I want to leave it open. So I got into a call with Lurk and started screen sharing, and together we figured out how to wire everything to the doors so the doors would close behind anyone who was in my main loot room with the simple press of my button. And for reference, when you hear the pager go off, that'll be the C4. Ain't no way that works. Fucking A. Alright, so you leave it off.
So yeah, it has to have power. The door controller has to have power. And then I think since we've actually activated the close bit, it will only do something. It'll only actually close the door when you want it to close.
I'm nervous, bro. I'm gonna be sleeping on fucking C4, bro. I'll accidentally tap the switch or something, blow everything up. Oh man, that's insane. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Bro, imagine they come in, they're fucking sitting on my bed. They push the switch, the whole fucking room blows up, the door closes. That'd be so incredible. It'd have to be a door raid. I'm kind of like tempted just to put sheet metal doors on my base and take the armored off. Maybe leave one armored on, this one, the closest one. And yeah, take this armored door off. Because they'll be able to see through windows. They'll be like, oh, armored door. That's probably a lot. I'll just bust in through the walls. I can just keep this as a spare or something. Yeah, I'll keep it as a spare, because if I log in, I'll be able to close that. I also had a shotgun trap here that I took out to make it easier for him to get in. And then when I log back in, I'll whack the shotgun trap up and fucking replace the door. Dude, this is going to change Rust, I reckon. This is going to be revolutionary. Everyone's going to start doing this. Well, probably a lot of Winter Rust people. A lot of modded players. Like, just to one C4 for your base's security, that's nothing. I've never ever seen this done or heard of it being done before. You know what? We got so diabolical that we even hooked the armored door up to the system as well, so that when the button from the phone was pushed, it would also close after being left open.
Oh, yeah.
It works! Oh no. They're probably going to be thinking this fucking idiot left his fucking doors open. Straight to main loot. Right. Let me punch it from the phone. Beautiful. Oh man. This is diabolical. Man, this is... I think this is revolutionary. I think this is going to change Rust. Okay, get this. The C4 goes off. Someone's trapped in there. There's probably got to be more than 2 people. They've already blown these 3 doors off. The guy upstairs sitting back here. Oh, I got to go back and get more boom. Oh, wait. I can't, because these 2 garage doors here have now closed with that switch. Let's take locks off these. We'll leave the locks on these ones, though. Because I want them to come down and be like... Because there'll be windows on these. Blocking it off. So they can at least come down, have a look around. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, camera. Also, if I'm looking at him through that camera, it's going to be moving. Maybe I position it in a way. Yeah, I'll pre-position it. Yeah, and then they come down, flick the switch, boom. Incredible. Truly incredible. Okay, I actually am doing that garage door thing out the front here. We'll only need a smart switch for it, though. Let's have them that way. So people can see that they're open. I want them to think they're open. They can come up, they can look through here, and they're going to see... Oh, wait. No, they can't. They'll have to, like... God damn, I'm falling everywhere. I'm slipping around. Butterfeet. And they'll be able to look through... They'll figure it out. They'll be able to look through windows and see... Oh, sheet doors. You know what? I think this would be better to door raid. Because soon, I'm going to be armoring the complete bottom of this. And then when they come in here, they'll see a garage door. They'll think, oh, yeah, I'll break it. Why not? And then they'll see this all open. Right, I just need to hide this smart switch somewhere. No, it shouldn't be in here. No. It's going in here. Alright, pairing this. Alright, front door. Why didn't that close it? Ah, okay, there we go. On. Alright, so we want to turn that off when the time comes. Man, to say I was happy with myself at that point in time was an understatement. Editing this right now over a month later, and I can safely say I put this in my base every single time I played throughout the month, and believe me, I did a lot of wipes between now and then and got some crazy good footage. I even did another diabolical electrical trap for any offline raiders, but that's a tale for another time. Also, while I'm yapping, the winner of the giveaway for the Hunter Call of the Wild and the new DLC is Hunter MCN. Just join the Winterus Discord and make a ticket to claim your prize. Anyway, now that everything was set, I started flicking through my cameras to see what was going on around my base.
Why did this sudden... Oh, my shift button was stuck in. There's someone in there recycling, though. Where'd they go? Alright, I might go and sell fertilizer. Man, this is about to be a lot of scrap. My god. Oh my god. There we go, 2 rows of scopes. That should be able to high call our base. Alright, grab me a horse. Ah, why not? Whoa! Threw him out the damn window! Alright, the only thing we need on tier 2 is the gate. All tier 3 unlocked. Not bad. Right, we're gonna go over. Get another horse and pickles. What the hell happened in there? Oh, we got a bunch of pickles. 360 jars of them, in fact. Alright, let's go see what this commotion is over at this base. These guys are probably offline and someone's trying to get in. Ooh, too many turrets there. I'm gonna guess these guys aren't from this base. Pick your friend up. No, wind force! That's fucking it. Jeez, these helis are close to blowing up. I should probably build a base for them. Nice. Armored up. That's crazy. God, I wonder what upkeep is now. Not bad. Not bad at all. I really want to try and get a white or a black horse so I can take it on a farm run. They go so quick. Alright, I'm interested. I haven't been out in a while.
The furthest I've gone is the outpost to buy horses. I've been slaving away, setting my base up for the offline raid that I prayed for, tending to my horses, building new structures in my little settlement, and that's it. Now that I was set up, it was time to go out and look for some adventures.
Ooh, bolties now? Of course, there were roof campers watching the fight. Looked like they were on a windmill base, like a base with a windmill. Could go back with ladders, but I'd say there'd be turrets wherever they are. This guy lives close. Damn, he needed some cloth. G'day. I don't think I've really been directly north. Look at all the green area up there still. Could go for a wander. May as well top up my ammo if I'm going to be going far. And we'll get this poo cooking as well. Alright, we got 75 scrap to buy a horse, a horseshoe, and we'll grab like 3 pieces of bear meat. And then we'll go on a big adventure up north. Alright, let's go. I heard a Benelli just over there too. Could be worrying though. No one ever roams those kinds of guns solo. Is that a dead dude or a sleeper? Sleeper. My god, this place is too dangerous. Alright, don't go. That's the Valley of Death, man. That valley back there. No more. Just 2 guys sitting up on their roof waiting for something to happen. And I guess I was that something. Right, which way? Western man? Left or right? I reckon left. That looks like my neighbor's base. Maybe it's a new YouTube design. You're not who I want.
Hey man, listen, I just have a bow. Is it okay if you just let me go? I just leave.
Do friendly emote. Do friendly. I'm just gonna take your jackhammer. Is this your friend?
Yeah, I can get her. Give me a second.
Good luck, guys. You friendly emote? Slaps. But you should be able to loot them, not just what's in the hotbar. Oh my god, what is this? Is that on a hill? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Is that Pony Club? Well, we rode from our house. Well, we rode to Fishing Village all the way from our house down here. We've seen roof campers, or just people hanging around their base, and some nakeds farming. Saying that, we are on a horse and we are going fast. For you. Eat. My horse is not hungry. We got him! Straight the recycler.
Wait! Imperial Guard?
Pony Club, the villains of Winterrust. Well disliked amongst any ranch enjoyers, these guys had cemented a name for themselves as the antagonist of every wipe. Not only have they been showcased by myself many times, but they've also appeared in LTK's and Stimpy's videos as well. They were definitely infamous, and the one standing before me was perhaps the most infamous. South Dakota, the final boss of roof camping. It's a rare sight seeing his feet on the cobbles at ranch. G'day, mate.
I know who you are.
Yeah, I know, you just check every wipe, don't
Isn't
you?
it? Well,
Don't worry,
it's just like you
I
seem
know
to
the
have
drill.
our base marked every wipe.
I live nowhere near here. This is the first time I've travelled up here, actually. And as soon as I saw some kind of monstrous f***-off looking base, I was like, is that Pony Club?
It's just a BP base. We're actually in the process of moving once we've finished all our BPs.
No, yeah. I've already finished mine. Took a note out of Pony Club's book. Got a little pony house of my own.
Yeah, but there's a lot more of us than you, so
True.
you know what I mean. I've got to do it for a lot of people. Anyhow, have a good wipe, mate, and I'll catch you later.
You too, so yeah.
What's the matter? Don't wait. I love you.
I love you too, mate. Cheers, brother.
Bye.
Haha! Alright. You know what? Riding horses looking for PvP is probably not the best idea. So, we're gonna go on foot.
Lions dressed in suits, we don't get there. Fancy shoes and a ton of taboos at bed.
If I get home with this, I'll be happy. Very happy. We made it. Dude, what the hell? Random running into him.
You're a power batter.
Also gonna take this fertilizer over, sell it, and buy another horse. Jesus. Bro was on the wheel, lost it all. He's like, nah, I'm done. That's gotta be 5, I reckon. Damn. My wife was streaming on Twitch today. She got gifted, she's just telling me now on Discord, she got gifted this $40 sub. You know how much she gets to keep of that? $8.51. What the hell? That's daylight robbery. That's a scam. I'm just gonna chuck all that on 3. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Don't get in line.
Screw it. Screw it. We'll do that. Damn. Well. Okay. Give me some LRs, actually. I'll take 6 of them. Now for some scopes. I'll buy 9 of them. Screw it. 10. No, what did I... Well, I accidentally bought an M39, but that's okay. Dude, you need to get some better horses. Oh, we've nearly filled it up here. Looks pretty clear down there. Could all change in a second, though. Why was that stuff in there? It's actually perfect. 6 tech trash. I need to make 6 lasers for those LRs out there. I banked my ammo. Get nothing in the backpack. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get loaded then. I don't know if that killed him. I couldn't see what I'm shooting at. I did not want to lose that tech trash. Holy crap. After that, I spent a bit of time sorting my base and crafting kits to go with those LRs I'd purchased earlier. Right, that's a pretty hefty looking box. I like it. We're just crafting some more 5.56 right now. Then we need to take this 75 scrap over and get a horse, and we need sulfur. And metal now too. And stone. Yeah, look, we didn't even have enough to make all the 5.5. I want like a row and then half a stack in each of the second row for those LRs. Not true. While we're going, actually, let's take some meds outside. Oh! 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 Eat! Where that? Look at all these grey ones left here. No one wants any of these old nags. Right, we only need sulfur and metal. So, that's probably a desert job. Right, you're my elite employee. You know, I'm probably going to want a large furnace for all this. 11k sulfur. Woo. Right, let's get another horse trough for my elite employee. I guess you can have some too. Let's get this inside first. Alright, that's the furnace area. Might have to put turrets there. All these should start charging soon. Sun's starting to come up. As the sun came up, I rode out. This time taking a path I'd never been before. It actually took me through a pretty serene area. Dude, this is a sick area. Wish I'd seen this first. Someone's running this road towards Fishing Village, and they are full. I was strolling along a dirt road through a forest, noticing that some barrels were missing. So I was now on the hunt, and that's when I heard some satchel explosions.
Hey man,
Too
I've
friendly.
got nothing, dude. Oh hey man,
Too friendly.
I'm friendly, yeah.
Do the emote. Ah, cool. Oh, wait. I reckon that guy I let go, I reckon that's the radar. He might have killed himself by accident. Somehow, while I was sneaking around, he'd managed to jump out of the base. Luckily for me, he hadn't gotten through the last door yet, so I waited. He's got one more door to go, and I'm going to let him do it. I reckon he's going to bring the satchels over. Beautiful. It's pretty average. While I was rummaging about, I heard him trying to sneak back in, so I decided to speak to him. Was there any other loot in here besides what's in this room?
Nah, man. Is that you, Sir Winter?
Yeah? Who's that?
Yes, I found you. Yes. I won't give you, man. Oh, I thought it was you before, man. I thought it was.
I found you.
On the top. Was there anything else in there?
Alright, you can come
Was there
in.
anything else in there?
You can have the loot and your kit back. It's like, yeah, come on in.
I'd griefed these guys before. I griefed them before and built the TCs around the base when they were building.
Oh wait, can I have that laser
Thanks,
back?
man.
I switched out your laser. Oh, your flashlight. Thanks. Here's that as well.
Thanks, man.
Oh, you'll need your backpack to, yeah, you can frisk me.
Thanks, man.
I ended up giving him everything, which actually didn't matter because he told me this was his last raid before jumping off for the wipe. And as a parting gift, he left me all of his sulfur and gunpowder in his will. What a legend. God damn.
There you go, man.
Can I have your backpack, please? Holy shit. Right, as I was
Sure, man. Sure,
coming
dude.
to counter, I stashed a bunch of sulfur.
Oh, really? Well, there you go, mate.
When you did friendly emote, you accidentally invited me to team, and when I heard another satchel, I accepted the invite, quickly marked
Oh
where
my
you were, and then
Oh,
left
man.
team.
Wow. Oh, wow. Press the wrong button. The joys.
200 IQ
Easy.
maneuver.
Anyway, mate. Well, thanks so much.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, of
cheers,
course, mate.
cheers for the GP.
I look forward to
and
seeing my
stuff.
dumbass in the video, mate.
Yeah, I'll put it to good
Yeah.
use, mate.
No worries, mate. Thanks for your content, mate.
Yeah,
No
cheers,
worries.
dude.
Thanks for the content, man.
You have a good one.
No worries, mate.
Oh, we made it home. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot of poo. God damn. 453 poo. Put all this inside, it's 3:51 AM. Probably be 4 AM by the time I pack up. We're gonna call it a night until tomorrow. I started the task of packing up my outside loot and then logged off, hoping for that offline raid, but it never came that night. Well, day 3. Nothing happened. One of the first things I did was grab my compost, which was 12k worth, and I took it to the market. Alright, yep, exactly 3 rows of scrap. That's insane, dude. And then I noticed something new that at this point in time was extremely broken. The new traveling vendor. So while doing all the electrical stuff, I've noticed that a traveling vendor's out. I am going to take a row of this scrap I just got, and I'm going to go rush for it. It's just up here. Yo! Hello? I'd like to make a purchase, please. Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is insane! Oh my god, I gotta get home. Well, that saves me the trouble. Oh my god, like, buying scopes would have... Bro, that traveling vendor cracked. After banking that, I did some more sorting and noticed I needed more wood, so I went and grabbed that.
Man, I think a horse is going to be my new staple in Rust. Great for farming, great for, you know, going to buy wood, selling. They're just good all around. Free scrap, you know. Alright, let's sell some more of this stuff. That's just, I'm printing money. I'm printing scrap here. You know, I'm going to go to prison for counterfeit. And the handcuffs are in now. Alright, so earlier, you might have noticed that my electrical setup was shit. Well, I discovered the joys... Well, I was actually shown the joys of the electrical branch. See, I'd only really bothered to learn turrets and lighting, and that's... I didn't even use electrical branches for my lighting. I just used them for turrets. I don't think I completely understood electrical branches. I only knew how to use them, like replicate them on turrets. But now I understand how much power an actual solar panel will get you, and having like 4 hooked up to a medium battery, stupid. Absolutely stupid. There's something I want to break anyway. Hold on. But anyway, so yeah, everything's hooked up way more efficiently. I cut down my solar panels by more than half. These solar panels here and these extra 2, I added just to juice the battery a lot more. I don't have a wire tool. Right, so the battery's charging. I might just leave that permanently in, which means I should give it a much nicer setup. Also, discovered a little trick. Where are the wires going on these ones, guys? Where are they going? Nobody knows. Well, let's give you an example. So, you can run them to the root combiner, but look, the wire's up there. But, if I add slack, max slack, and I just do that, keep going with the slack. Yep, that's going up too. So it all runs beautifully. I've also filled up all these boxes. Online? Yeah, right. I've also done a lot of crafting with all that hike wall I bought. So, as you can see, I've fully upgraded the base. You probably already saw me doing it. But, I crafted all of those and all the AKs. So, yeah. We are actually balling right now. Right, we filled up all the poo. Now, tonight's raid night. Sunday night, 8:53 PM. People are going around raiding. There's been lots of it. Heaps. I've just been enjoying myself, taking it slow, setting up my smart base from a dumb base. I mean, it was crude, but it worked. But now, it's high tech, and it works efficiently. So there was this incredibly annoying turret right on the edge of the other side of the forest, and I wanted to get rid of it. Problem was, the owners of it were online, unbeknownst to me. So, why can't I hit this thing? Alright, enough messing about. How is that not broken yet? It's an incredibly strong turret. Jesus Christ.
What the hell? Finally.
Imperial, you fat arsehole.
Yeah.
What are you doing, you fucking dog?
Shoot turrets.
Come here. Come away from your turrets, you naughty boy. Your forest is so cancer. Are you by yourself in there? You've literally taken over the entire forest.
Yeah.
Nobody can go in there, it's great.
Yeah, it's just me.
Fuck, man. I wanted to have a look at your little compound you got, but you can't get close.
It's cool. Pretty cool.
Did you come over naked to loot a fucking python?
Nah, come over naked to have a look.
Buddy.
Don't lie. Come on, you're running straight
That's
in.
exactly what you were doing.
Don't lie.
So these guys here, in later wipes, I ended up becoming friends with them. For now, I've been told I was trying to get into one of their little turret pods that they placed around the big base that was full of roof campers who they'd offline raided. Anyway, I went out on a roam, which turned into a sulfur run, and that's when I came across this suspect character.
Don't shoot, bro. I'm naked, bro. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Come here, do the friendly
Don't
emote.
shoot, bro. Don't shoot. Hello, dude.
Do the friendly emote. Not wave, friendly.
I'm friendly, dude. I'm friendly. Don't shoot me. I'm what? Friendly mode?
That. Okay.
Thank you, bro. Don't shoot me.
I won't. You're all good.
Do you have team, bro?
Yeah.
So I just started the game.
Oh, nice.
Newbie.
Better go learn. I never trust that. Plus, I think I could hear people speaking through his Discord.
Wow, snow base.
I don't want him following me. He could have people tracking me down. He sees that I'm farming sulfur. Like this. I had a feeling. Holy f***, get out of here. That's more than 4, I think. If I'd stopped to farm that node, I would have been dead. I'm gonna get this one, though. Alright, we made it. We're safe. $13.7k sulfur. Bloody hell. Later on, I ran over to the outpost to sell some more compost, and that's when I ran into someone I'd slided earlier in the wipe. Hey, how's your wipe going?
Ah, the guy that camped us coming up from the tunnels a few days ago.
Yeah! the train goes under my base.
There was the 3 of us.
Yeah, the last guy ran.
Does it?
Yeah, you could hear it go on the outpost.
God damn.
What happened is I pre-ejaculated and threw grenades down when you guys went on the elevator. And then I was like, oh, well, I didn't get anyone, and now they know I'm here, and they're not coming up. So I pretended like the grenade thrower got jumped by a Tommy, and then I went, and then I, like, went quiet. Here, let me make it up to you. There you go.
Oh.
Sorry
Thanks
for jumping
for that.
you.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
No worries.
Nah,
Have
it's
fun.
all part of it. Thank you.
Make sure you buy some extra low grade if you haven't.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
I swear that dog was going for some gambling just then. Right, it was nearing the end of the wipe for me. I went out on some roams, the first one being the giant excavator. They were just running metal frag, so I left until I came across a couple of guys doing a raid. While leaving, another one delivered me the perfect escape.
Just leave that old piano. Maybe a chair so I can sit down there and play when I'm home.
After banking a third mini, I came across 3 kitted guys trying to build a base, so I decided to give them the Sir Winner special.
I heard it said so long ago.
Oh, he's gotta be dead.
Will I be saved by rock and roll? Will I be playing in that band?
Thanks.
Will I be praying on our knees? We'll bow our heads, raise our hands, and shake us by our soul, and praise that rock and roll. You can have my heart. Just leave my one guitar. Leave me here, and I can play until the day turns dark. Take all the TV shows, go on, take all I own, and I'll be fine. I'll sit right here and pick my card. It's good to know that I'll be saved by rock and roll. You can hear them playing every evening.
Alright, we're gonna need a barrel. There are no metal frags anywhere.
Every day they want
Open the door, bro. I want to throw a rock at you.
No.
Bro, we just built this shit, man. Why the f you do this, bro? Strapping and just getting shit off every time I get some.
sounds that can liberate.
We did play the Monday server of Winter Rust, but you know, it got dead. It was like 10 players on the Monday server. So
Yeah, because it's not Monday until tomorrow. It wipes in 11 hours and 20 minutes from now. You guys can have all your stuff back. After seeing all of that loot and discovering they were newish players, I decided to give them everything back. After that, I went and counted another raid.
I can sit up there, play round up George and Harry, John and Jerry. Gonna have ourselves a show. I heard it said so long ago.
Turns out this guy was pretty chill, so I invited him in so we could use some of my boom to finish the raid completely.
One more garage door. What's in here? Oh, these guys are gonna be loaded, bro. I think. Oh, shit my pants. Nice. Oh, not that loaded. Decent.
After that raid, that's where I decided I'd most likely end my wipe.
Alright, I gotta make sure this is closed up properly. I think I'll jump on tomorrow for a little bit and go do a few roams, raids, whatever. But even then, maybe not. Maybe I will. I mean, I've got the stuff there, so I should. But here's hoping I get offlined so I can see if this works. If it doesn't, I'm coming here on the last day and I'm just gonna press the button on my phone for the explosion. So, you know, with editing, I won't know it now until 5 more days away. Well, 4 more days away at this point. So either you're about to see me blow this shit up with me in it, or you're about to see me blow it up with other people in it. Either way, something's gonna get blown up.
And that's when I was done.
I think I might play Winterus Mondays today, guys. So I don't think I am going to use the loot in this base, but I will be keeping tabs on it. 100%. You know, I'm thinking hard. What if I turn the turrets off? Just these turrets, all on the main base. I'm going to do that.
All I had to do now was seal up my base and hope that someone raided me while I was awake so I could use my phone to defend my base. And you know what? That raid, it did come.
I literally just woke up, guys. 38 minutes ago, I was getting raided.
He didn't do doors. I can't believe he didn't do doors. Oh, this dude raided everything. A ladder. Perfect. Dude, he went the most expensive way possible. I turned the turrets off last night, so I'd say that's why it's been raided. It's like, day is it? It's Wednesday. Server's 5 days old. What's the pop? 6 people. He's probably not that great at raiding. Man, if I had woken up like maybe 15 minutes earlier, someone else raided it, not Jenkins. And I'd say that's probably where it's stored. Huh, we could probably test it out on that door. Right, he didn't even raid the garage door. Like, he took out a wall. 4 rockets instead of 3. It was 1 garage door. The guy who raided didn't know how to raid. I suppose that's what happens when you know, 5 days into wipe and there's only a few people on the server. But those guys who raided, they went through, instead of 2 sheet doors and a garage door, they went through 2 armored walls, an armored window, and an armored door on a 1x1. So like 40 rockets. I couldn't believe it. You give them every opportunity for the easiest raid possible, and they still raid the hardest way possible. Ah well, I still had enough loot just to make 1 more C4, and I was going to test it out on what I suspected to be their raid base. Alright. Power in. It was 36552. Pair it up to the phone. Enable RF. 36552. There's probably more than 1 door on this, but whatever. Mind if I lean up against ya to press this button? Alright, here we go. That was satisfying. Oh, here's all my loot. So yeah, that's all it is. A smart switch, a broadcaster, that's it. Let me turn this off with my phone. So you don't need this to be an offline either. It's just that I was done with the wipe. You could set this up for an online raid, like a fail-safe, you know, in case you get absolutely deeped on. Instead of losing everything, last resort, blow them up. But yeah, anyway, concept slaps, and that's me done for the wipe. Thank you very much, guys.